Hey guys, how's it going? I have to apologize because I didn't upload Freestyle Fridays like I should have. Long story short, I'm making a freestyle for MER and it's really taking up a lot of time that I have. School just got out, tests, that kind of thing. So really I didn't have a ton of time to make a freestyle necessarily, and if I yo-yo just any random song, then it wouldn't be as great, and I really would not want something like that in the Freestyle Friday series. It's just kind of okay, so I just didn't upload. But that is why I'm making this video on how I make my freestyles, and this is kind of gonna make up for Freestyle Fridays. I was planning to make this in a couple weeks, right around the time MER starts, but I decided to make it now and make up for that, and yeah. So step one in the ways that I make my freestyles is I pick a yo-yo. The first thing that you're gonna do, you're gonna use one yo-yo the entire time. If you practice with 2 or 3 different yo-yos, something's gonna happen. I learned this the hard way at MER last year, where I was practicing with my yo-yo steel for the freestyle. I bought a Horizon while I was there, and I trusted the Horizon more than I did the steel, and later found out during the freestyle, crap, this is screwing me up. Use the same yo-yo the entire way, okay? Yours are gonna be your favorite yo-yo, and you're gonna be the most comfortable with it. If you're uncomfortable with a yo-yo because it's really tight bind side, you think it's gonna snag, if it doesn't spin very long, if you don't think it's stable, then don't use it, because it's just gonna screw you up in the long run. But if you do like a yo-yo that's really grabby, or you do like a yo-yo that weighs a lot, or whatever the point is, just use that yo-yo. There's no point in going for something that you think is gonna be better with you on stage than it is using the one that you already practice with. Step 2 is you choose a song. This is kind of obvious. Every freestyle needs some sort of music to go behind it, otherwise it's just kind of a string of tricks that you put in a specific order and memorized. The song needs to fit your style. If you're gonna take a speedy approach, if you're a speedy player, use a fast song. If you are a techie player and you play on the slow side, use a slow song. You know, I mean, it's just kind of common sense. I think people kind of over-exaggerate the fact that songs need to fit your style when really whatever you listen to is probably how your yo-yoing style is. I mean, be fairly honest with yourself right now. Have you ever seen Zach Gormley yo-yo to dubstep before? I've never seen that in my life. I hope I never do. Also, I tend to find that electronic music works the best with yo-yoing, as there's a lot of different tempos and beats that you can use for different tricks. Just because you're a techie player doesn't mean that you only have slow tricks, and just because you're a fast player doesn't mean you don't have any slow tricks. Electronic music definitely goes within that, but I mean, there are some players who are really successful not doing that. I'm not saying necessarily listen to me with that, but just saying keep that in mind. If you have a song and it's like hard rock or whatever, I mean, it might not go the best. Once you've picked a yo-yo and you've picked the song, you have to start choreographing your tricks to the music. This can be incredibly difficult, this can be incredibly easy. A song that you know very well is probably going to be easy. A song you don't know as well is probably going to be pretty hard. And depending on the versatility and the diversity of your tricks, it will be pretty hard if you have a song that's kind of the same tempo all the way through, and you have fast tricks and you have slow tricks mixed in there. Some guidelines I go by when making a freestyle is 1, do horizontal tricks on bass drops. Anytime that the song speeds up to its max, or really anything in a matter where it speeds up at all, do a fast trick. It looks really bad when you're doing a slow tech trick during a really fast-paced point in the song. If there's a certain point in the song where there's a stop, perform some banger or something that will help do that. Even like one little Eli hop will add a little bit of character to this part of the freestyle. Just parts where there's like a good drop, or parts where the music gets really loud or progresses in any way. Mix it up a little. Don't go the same pace the entire time. Different songs kind of have a different vibe to them, and if you don't meet those expectations while you're yo-yoing, it doesn't quite look as good as someone who's gonna win worlds with the same song and does something different. So yeah, that's just a couple of things to keep in mind with making a freestyle. If this helped you at all, comment below, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will be competing at MER in Indiana on the 11th of July. So if I'm going to see any of you guys there, comment below. I would love to know who I'm going to see, and go DM me on Instagram. The link to that is at the channel page, and I will make sure I respond to you, and we can meet up or whatever. You'll recognize me, trust me. I'm not going to recognize you, but you know how that goes. So yeah, I'll see you guys at MER, and peace out.